The Ochab family has lived at Okawayo 46 since the 1800s. They narrated that it was the wish of the farmer they worked for, who was the first to own the farm, that the two elders of the family be buried on the farm. 3 owners later, the farm was bought by a mining company, Osino Resources, focusing on gold mining. The mine's chief executive officer and founder, Dan, made a decision for the remains to be exhumed, citing failure to come to common ground with the family as the reason. His decision, however, opened up wounds, especially for Tusnel the Overseas, the only remaining child of Godfrey Den and Johannes Ochab, whose remains were exhumed.
Who gave them permission to dig and remove my parents and the kids? Who gave Osino permission? We want the person who gave them permission. We are really in pain because of what they did.
She said they did not give the go-ahead for the remains to be exhumed from the land that they were born and grew up on, hence the pain they are feeling. Although the gates to the place where the graves were exhumed were locked, Overseas rejoiced when she stepped on the ground of Okawayo, reminiscing on her childhood memories. Another family descendant of Okawayo farm is Otilia Ochas, whose baby's remains were among the exhumed graves.
My very own child was buried here, and my uncle. In total, we had 4 graves, and now we heard that their remains were dug out. With whose permission, as we did not allow anything like that?
The remains are currently stored at Nambob facilities in Swakopmund, and the family were given 2 weeks to give input in writing to Osino Resources regarding the reburial process.
The meetings
that we had with Osino, we discussed that they must buy us a place somewhere here in the Okawayo area so we can rebury our people there. But that was taken out. But if it's possible, we want our people to be buried at the cemetery at the location in Karibep.
And we want government to answer us, because the mine says it was the president's office who gave him the permission. It was the Namibia Heritage Council who gave them the permission, and we would like them to come out and to tell us why should we do this. Why will Namibia people's remains be scattered like that? Why should Namibians not to be respected?
The family is also questioning why the first environmental report provided by Osino Resources did not indicate that there were graves on the farm, and that was only indicated in the second report. Evelyn Poles, NBC News, Osino Resources mining site in the Karibep district.